Hello everyone, I am your friendly neighborhood techno wizard. I'd like to ask you to please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section, tell me if I'm full of crap, tell me this. Today, what I'm going to get into is Necromunda. I kind of have a pitch idea in my head, and this is kind of out to everybody out there. I think I'm going to do basically kind of a storytelling campaign. Now, since in my area and the table behind me is all used up with my wife's stuff, and I let her do it because I love her to death, and I love her, and she can get away with a lot. What I'm going to do, and this is the pitch, because let me go. Oh, right, hell, let me go. I love Necromunda. I've always played Necromunda. Everybody's heard me my GW rant. I think what they're doing is bullshit to the fan content creators. I think their NDA was a complete. I think it's illegal, but I'm no lawyer, so don't ask me. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to do kind of a narrative campaign where I basically tell a story of a gang, and most likely, yes, I'm going to pick Vansar because I've played them basically since I was started out. That was the first game I started out with. I've got the old miniatures, and I will show time-lapse of me painting them. Once I can get them out and repainted, I stripped everything I had. So I've stripped every miniature I've ever had. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do the game behind me right now, and I'm going to play it here. I'm going to play it in Necromunda. I'm going to go through it like I'm talking about it or something like that. I'm going to see if I can do kind of a radio drama. Now, you will have to forgive the unproduction of it because, after all, I do this for free. I make no money. I just do this in my spare time. Like now, at 30 minutes past balls. By the way, if you're unfamiliar with that term and you've not been in the military, balls is midnight. Because midnight on a 24-hour clock is 0, 0, 0, 0. Balls. Plus, if you're up at that time, you're either 3 sheets to the wind drunk, or you've been put on watch by somebody and you're just trying not to fall asleep. So, the pitch idea is basically this. I'm going to do sort of a storytelling campaign through this whole thing. I think I can do it pretty well. I'm going to use I'm going to use the background of the game, basically. And I would love to go with the Necromunda books because I've got them all behind me and I've been reading through them. I'm currently on the last one they put out, which is Outcasts. I got to read the first page so far. I read the first page tonight. I'll be reading a page every 6 months for the rest of the year. Rest of the 10 years. But I think I can do a little bit of a play. So I'll let you guys know. I may put out a short one just to see how it kind of feels and how I feel it out. But that's my pitch. I want you to let everybody know that and see what you think. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if you think it's a bad idea, good idea. I mean, I want to get Necromunda out there. I like Necromunda. I think they're doing good by it. The books are getting really good. I kind of hope they bring the Scavies back and the Ratskin Scouts. And God, I really like the Ratskin Scouts too. And these guys just there's a release coming out and somebody was commenting. I said, they should bring the Ratskins back. The guy's like, oh, they can't because of this. And I'm like, the Ratskins are just primitive-ish people. God, grow up. I'm Native American. I wouldn't care. I'm also Scottish. Okay, just basically throw Europe and Northern Africa into a blender, and that's me. And parts of the Americas. And yeah, I tried doing my history one time, and I just realized I'm human, and I got over it. Plus, nobody ever left me anything. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Tell me in the comment section what you think. And just let you know, I do know Chad the Man. And I've worked with Fergal.